my dears, welcome to Mathematics Point. Today I'm here again with chapter 8 percentage D1 exercise 8a and question 9, and again it is chapter 4 in new books and in old it is chapter 8. So now move towards the book to read out the question. Okay, Ji. For each of the following expression, express the first quantity as a percentage of the second quantity. This question is similar as we have done practice now 3 part 2, question 2 yesterday. Similar to 9 question we will solve by keeping that logic in mind and we will solve this question. So I am solving the first part. Firstly, 25 seconds represented 25 seconds into 3.5 minutes. Okay, so now here we have the two quantities. First is 25 second and 30 second is 3.5 minute. We have to represent first as a percentage of the second. We want to represent first as a percentage of second. So we write in the numerator as we want to represent this as a percentage of second. So first we'll go in the numerator, and on which we want to represent we'll write in the denominator. So now as we want to represent percentage first as a percentage of second, percentage, always for the percentage we multiply that specific term with 100 percentage. This is the very first rule if you saw the lecture of the first questions of this chapter. So now you have the clear concept to convert anything into the percentage. We multiply that term, that fraction or that a linear term, n term with 100 percentage. So here now we simplify. Now you can easily compare that the denominator quantity is in the minute and the numerator is in the second. So firstly we make the quantities of same units of both the numerator and the denominator. So I am going to convert the denominator into seconds. In every minute there are 60 seconds, so I'm going to convert the denominator into second. As we know, or 1 min, therefore, or 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So now we multiply 3.5 into 60, and when we multiply 3.5 to 60 it becomes 210 second. Now the unit of both the numerator and denominator are equal. Not is able to simplify anymore. Now do the division of these two terms and multiply with 100. I'm using the calculator, you can do without the calculator. So 25 divided by 210. Yes, and multiply by 100. So the answer that we get is 11.90 percentage. On the mixed fraction, it will become 11 whole 19 by 20 percentage. So this is how we represent one quantity as a percentage of the other. Now the second part of question 9, represent 45 minutes into 1 hour. Okay, so now we have the 45 minutes and we have to represent in 1 hour. So firstly we write the 45 minutes, the percent that we want to represent in what, the other one will be right in the denominator, and we want to represent this as a percentage. So for always a percentage we have to multiply it by the 100 percentage. This is the main common rule, so I'm writing with the blue that always for the conversion we multiply into the percentage, we multiply by 100%. Now firstly we will convert the units. As we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So firstly we will convert 1 hour into minutes. So 45 minutes divided by 60 minutes and multiply by 100 percentage. Now both the denominator and the numerator are the same unit, are converted into the minute. Now we will simplify it. Okay, now divide 45 divided by 60 into 100. So we get the answer as 75%. Okay, next question, next part that I'm going to solve is part D, in which we have to convert 15 millimeter into 1 meter. So again, the term that we want to convert will write in the numerator and the next one in the denominator, and multiply by 100%, as we want to represent our answer in the percentage, so we multiply with the 100%. Now in 1 meter, there are 1000 millimeter, so we will convert this 1 meter firstly. So we have the question 15 millimeter. Then now we will convert 1 into 1000 is equal to 1000 millimeter and multiply by 100%. Now do the simplification. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10, and 0 0, and then these two 0 cut with each other, so the new fraction is 3 by 2. Both the fraction is in millimeter and percentage. Now we simplify it or take the LCM, so it will become 1.5. 2 1s are 2 and then 2 5s are 10%. So answer is 1.5%. So now we will do part E. Okay, in part E we have to represent 35 centimeter into 5 meter as percentage. So firstly we will write 335 centimeter, as we want to represent this centimeter as the 5 meter, percentage of 5 meter. And for percentage we always multiply the term by the 100%. Then as we know that in 1 meter, therefore in 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So firstly convert this 5 meter into centimeter. For conversion of the 5 meter into 100 into centimeter, we multiply 5 with 100. So 335 centimeter, 5 into 100 centimeter, multiply by 100%. Now the new term will become 335 and 500. Both the unit will become same, centimeter, and we want to find the percentage, so multiply it by 100%. Now simplify it. 5 1s are 5 and 2 zeros, and 5 6 are 30 and 5 7s are 35. Now the term will become, new fraction is 67 by 100. Both the cutting sting by the 5 table. We cut the numerator and denominator, or divide the numerator and denominator with the same table. So here these 200 cut with each other and we get the answer 67%. Okay, so now the part F, in which we have to convert 1 kg into 800 gram as a percentage. Now we will write 1 kg by 800 gram, as we want to find the percentage, so multiply with 100% here. I always convert the units in the smaller one, so I convert this 1 kg into gram to become both the unit of the numerator and the denominator unit will become same. So in 1 kg, 1 kilogram, there are 1000 grams. So we multiply this 1 kg with 1000. So 1000 are 1000 gram divided by 800 gram multiplied by 1000 percentage. Now we cut the zeros and solve it further. Okay, so now we further simplify. 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, keep 2 zeros as it, then 2 2s are 4, again 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 0. It is again divided on 2. A new fraction we have 2 5 0 by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. So new percentage is 125%. For those who are seeing that by using the calculator it is not clear, so you can use the calculator which solve by this method. Or if it will be not completely divided, then definitely I will write the answer in mixed as well as in decimal point. So now in part G, both the terms are given in the degree, so we will solve it. We want to represent 60 degree as a percentage of 360 degree, or for the percentage we multiply by the 100%. So simplify it firstly, as both are already in the degree. So we cut this 0 and then 6 1s are 6, 6 6 are 36. So it is 1 by 6 into 100%. Now simplify it. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10 and 0. So we will get 5 0 divided by 3. Now divide this term. Okay, so divided 5 0 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18, minus 2, and this will be continuous. Again it will become 20 when I take the point, and then this will be continued, not terminating the way. So I just write it in the mixed form. The lower one into the upper side, this on the left one, and this on the denominator. Make a cyclic one percentage. Or you can also solve it here. 50 divided by 3 by using the calculator, and write your answer in the point. 50 divided by 3. So you can also write it as 16.6 or 16.7. Round of this term, 16.7%. So here there are two currency units. One is in cents and second is in dollars. So we have to represent 63 cents as a percentage of $2.10. So firstly we will write it 63 cents. Okay, as a percentage, for percentage we multiply with 100% of what? $2.10. So now, as all we know that in $1 there are 100 cents. $1 is equal to 100 cents. So firstly we convert this dollar into cents and then we solve the question. Rather, now it is your own choice you can convert this 63 into dollars, or you have the choice you can convert this dollar into cents. So I'm going to converting this dollar into cents. Okay, 63 cents, 2.110 multiplied by 100. So give the answer in cents and multiply by 100%. It will become 63 cents, और ये होगा 210 cents multiplied by 100%. As now both these units in cents, now we can simplify it. Okay, so we divide 63 by 210. So we'll get a fraction 3 by 10. That is 3 by 10. No, don't need to write the units again because we want to find our answer in percentage. Now cut this 0, and what left behind that is the 3 and 10%. So it becomes 30%. This is the answer of part H. Yes, part H. Now onwards, the question number 9 has been done. In the next video we will do the question number 10. If you have any query related to question 9, you can put your query in the comment box. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz.